Hi everyone, welcome to the Life of Brian, episode 4. This one is called Brian's Being a Downer. So I started this new medication, zonisamide, and it was working for 2 weeks, and then it stopped working and I was having seizures again, and then I increased the dose, and then it started working again, and then it stopped working. So yeah, I've been feeling pretty shit, to be honest, because every time I get really overexcited and I think that it's working, and then this is the answer to all of my problems, and then it ends up not working anymore. I've not really wanted to see anyone. I've just been feeling really down, and I know it won't last, but it's just feels really disappointing. But that's part of it, and I still have to increase it a little bit further, so maybe that will help. I'm not sure, but it just means that every time it means my options are getting more and more limited, and I've got I think one more medication I can try, but then after that I'm not sure that there are others, but I've tried quite a lot. And that's because so often epilepsy that results from tumours is called refractory epilepsy, which means that it doesn't respond to medication. And actually only about half of epilepsy responds to medication. So it's about half, I think around half of epilepsy is refractory. So even for people who don't have tumours and can get them removed, they still have seizures potentially their whole life. Maybe it's not every day like I'm having, but maybe it's every week or every few weeks or every month or whatever. So it is a lifelong condition that can just, and they can come out of nowhere, and it can just be something that completely catches you off guard. So it's a real shame that they can't just all be controlled. So now that my options are becoming more limited, I kind of having to weigh up the surgery versus the not surgery. And obviously both of them are a little bit crap. So obviously with surgery, there's obvious risk of it's brain surgery, dying during surgery or having a stroke. I think it's a 2% chance or 1%. And then obviously even if I don't die or have really bad brain damage or something, then there still could be memory problems or speech problems or problems recognizing faces, because it's in my temporal lobe. And these are all low probabilities, but when it's your brain, you're kind of it's not just if you have heart surgery or something, obviously it's terrifying, but if they slip up a little bit, you're not going to be, I don't know, it's not going to completely change who you are or ruin your ability to talk or something. But then, so that's really scary. But then if I don't have it, there's obviously the seizures, which are horrible and disruptive. And then there's the medication and the side effects. Or there's the probability that the seizures will get worse, that the tumor will grow, that it's a small risk, but that it might become cancerous, which is obviously not good. All of these things are things that I need to think about, and it's just something I never thought that I would be thinking about brain surgery ever. I've been feeling pretty down, but I'm seeing my doctor in 2 weeks, and we'll talk about that then. And I imagine that we'll probably start talking about what tests I need. I think even if I decide not to have it right now, I think it's probably really good to know if I'm eligible at least, and then I can make a decision that's informed, because there's no point now deciding I don't want it, or I definitely do if I don't actually even know if I can. And then I definitely need an MRI, because I need to check whether Brian has grown at all. I don't think he has, because my seizures, they've not changed, but there's always a potential. And I still have to increase my dose a little bit, so maybe that will work, but I'm not feeling super positive, but we'll see. I'll let you know how it goes, and don't worry about me. I don't want you to feel sorry for me or anything. I'm just kind of letting you know how I'm doing, and what the process is, and the kind of thought process of having potentially brain surgery or whatever. And it's sunny. I might go for a run, I might meditate. I'm gonna get drunk tonight, which is always helpful. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.